Hey friend, hey. So, welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. You guys know I'm SJ, you guys are my ears and eyes. So, I had somebody on my Patreon account say, I would like for you to do this week reading on what to expect for the last 3 months of the year. So that would be October, November, and December. And I'm like, that's an awesome idea. I love it. So that's what we're going to check into. We're going to see what are the main themes surrounding you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for the remainder of the year, okay? And feel free to come back to this video, okay? And comment. Let me know if this resonates with you throughout the year, okay? All right, so per usual, we are doing an extended, okay? Access to that extended, you guys can find that in the description box below. My website, in case you wanted to do a reading, in the description box below. And my Instagram, yes, in the description box below, okay? So we are going to jump right into it, my Virgos, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, we're going to find out what you guys have in store for you for the remainder of the year. What are the main themes for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for my Virgos. For my Virgos. Last shuffle. And that would be the one that's difficult, right? All right. Let's jump right into it. All right, we have higher power at the bottom of the deck. Where is it? Hang on one second. They already telling me to pull out the book. Like, I don't know why. I just work here. I just work here. It's for the peace card. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory. And then I normally get like other messages. All right, we'll see how that resonates when we get there, right? That's weird. They've never had me do that before. I don't know. Like I said, I just work here. I'm working on trying to be more obedient without asking why. Because I'm an air sign. And I kind of get in my head sometimes. Anyway. All right. So we have co-create into the sea. I feel like you guys are exhausted. Like, no BS, okay? With this co-create card, I feel like you guys have been trying to co-create with the universe the best life that you could possibly have, and it just feels like it's not working. It feels like whenever you guys think that you are on the right track and you guys are manifesting the life that you want and the life that you deserve, it just seems like it goes way left. Or it just feels like it's just not working out the way that you wanted it to work out, okay? Come October, I feel like you guys are just going to be going with the flow of it. There is this surrendering energy, which I feel like it's going to be hard for you because there's this perfectionist energy with you guys. There is also this energy of wanting to be in control of everything. So y'all must be exhausted if you guys are getting to the point where you guys are kind of going with the flow. But I also feel like this is also going to be a divine feeling. Like you guys are going to be feeling this from the divine, like this overwhelming feeling of like, just go with the flow, surrender, release control. I feel like a lot of you Virgo placements have been struggling with releasing control. There's a desperate need to be in control of your life in the way that it works out. And it hasn't been. And that's why the universe has been like, so you give up now? Do you want to let us take control so that you guys don't have to freak out so much, okay? And I feel like you guys are getting to a place where you're like, you know what, doing it my way, I keep running into dead ends and stagnant energy. What do you got for me, Spirit? I'm going to do it your way. So that's for October. November, we have Not For You and Peace. This is the one that the universe wanted me to look up in the book. I don't know why, because peace is self-explanatory. So with this card, I totally feel like with the going with the flow of things, there's going to be this sense of peace. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So, okay. It's important because one of the words in the book that I saw was attachment, okay? So it does make sense because I'm feeling like you guys are going to be at peace because you're no longer attached to an outcome. You're no longer attached to this feeling of things have to be your way and then wanting the universe to validate. This is the plan that I came up with. I just need you guys to validate that it's a good plan because this is the direction I'm going in. The universe is literally saying, if you just let us handle it, we're going to make sure that you go in the right direction. So with going with the flow of things, you guys are going to be releasing the attachment of having to have things work out the way that you came up with in your head. That's why Not For You is here. There is going to be certain attachments, certain maybe even goals and things that you were like, this, in order for me to have officially made it in life, this is how things have to go in my life. You're literally releasing the attachment to expectations and outcomes. And you're going to see how much peace that is going to bring you in November. So November is going to be full of you're already in the flow of things from October, but the flow of things means letting things flow in and letting things flow out. So the expectation and the attachment of things that are not for you, you're going to be letting them flow in and out. And so I see you guys in a really good place. With flexible and between worlds. My flexible card is my open-minded card. Like you guys are kind of, again, you guys have released expectation for things. So come December, you guys are open-minded to where the universe is taking you. You're like, listen, I never thought that I was going to be a boat captain, but like, I'm open-minded to it, you know? I feel like the universe is going to completely surprise you by taking you in a completely different direction. With Between Worlds, this is deeper than like a crossroads. This is where you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but this feels more like spiritually, okay? So for those of you guys who are spiritually gifted or have a spiritually based business or spiritually connected in some way, I feel like you guys are going to be between worlds. Why is that a big deal? For somebody who has to be in control all the time, the fact that you guys are allowing yourself to let spirit kind of take over, you're allowing yourself to kind of be in your spiritual element without expectations of what that's supposed to look like. So with higher power being here, expect spiritual gifts to become stronger. Expect spiritual gifts that you have and downloads to be like, you're going to be getting, so for example, if you guys get downloads that like maybe are like 1 or 2 words, like 1 or 2 words, or maybe a phrase or something, expect more phrases, sentences, maybe even full conversations where spirit may literally just download information to you. Okay, and you're open to it. And because you're open to it, the universe is like, well, if that's the case, take your shoes off and come in, right? This goes for spiritual businesses too. So if you have a spiritual business or a spiritual based business, expect to get more ideas and downloads of services you should be providing and services that are going to help you financially and what your role is when it comes to expanding that. Okay, super exciting. So we're going to go to the extended and we're going to clarify all of this. Okay, we're going to find out in what areas do these pertain to. Is this romantic? Is this career wise? Okay, we're also going to find out what exactly happens. Like, what's the outcome when you start surrendering this? What does this look like more in detail? Okay, so if this is where it ends for you, you're absolutely amazing and I appreciate you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload, because I do upload daily for everybody else. I will see you guys in the extended.